attention. Again, I want to thank Councillor Mammoliti as Chair of Parks for bringing this to my attention. He showed me a picture, and that bothers me. There's a safety issue here. Being in the weight room, as you know, for a long time during my football days, I've seen weights drop on people's toes. I've seen weights drop on people's chests, and severe injuries have happened. If there wasn't a supervisor there, in some cases, the person would have been dead. If we have someone that's literally sleeping at their desk, how it looks, we cannot tolerate this. The managers who are overseeing this employee obviously aren't doing their job. I've told this to Jim Hart. Jim Hart's looking into it, and he's going to get back to me this afternoon. If this is the case, I'm going to ask for the manager and the employee to be dismissed. We cannot tolerate this.
And this isn't the first time that someone has been caught sleeping on the job. In this particular community center, there was someone else who was caught on the porno sites at one point and was fired. It's the behavior of our staff that needs to change, and more importantly, supervisors cannot get away with not doing their jobs either. It's not just the employee that's sleeping, it's the supervisors that are supposed to be supervising them.
He might have been sick, he might have had his head down, he might have been on break. I've heard these excuses before, and that's the first thing I told Jim. I said, I don't want to hear these excuses, that he's on break, or he's sick, or he's at lunch, or whatever. I want people to show up to work and do their job. And if they can't do their job, there's thousands of other people that are willing and able to do their job.
I don't understand why you're going public with this. Why aren't you just dealing with this person?
Because this isn't an isolated incident. There's cases all over the city where staff people feel like they can just sleep on the job, put their head on the job, and not have to worry about the repercussions. This has to end. And as the chair of the Parks Committee, I've got to say something. And that something is to everybody, to the staff, to the union that represents the staff, and to the supervisors who are supposed to be watching the staff. Wake up. Wake up on the job.